Hello and welcome to another educating and enterprising time on Eco Enterprise, where we teach you how to make that cool and calm cash. My name is Kemi Muyi Adeniyi, and on the show today, we are going to teach you something you should know as a lady. You know, if you're familiar with beauty, you're into therapy, you know, you want to have that glowing skin, then you will be quite interested in what we have today, and quickly run to the market and start producing and making that ching money the way it should be. We will be doing or making carrot infused glow oil. Forwards. Carrot infused glow oil. I have my guest standing by to take us through the trip of making the carrot infused glow oil. Do stay tuned. All right, you're welcome back, and the program is still Eco Enterprise. I have Oroluwa Okunu in the studio, and she will be teaching us the art of looking and feeling good. The carrot infused glow oil. I see carrot.
Yes.
One of my favorite crunchy carrot.
And that's our very first ingredient, the major ingredient. Carrots have carotene, and it's basically very nutritious. Apart from being nutritious for the body, it's very good for the skin because it helps with the brightening of the skin and all of that. So yeah, we have sunflower oil. It is the base oil. That's the carrier oil. Some people can like to use olive oil or some other kind of like coconut oil, but I use sunflower oil because it doesn't have like all these other things imputed in it, and it's very good for the skin. It's very nice with the, yes, sunflower oil, yes. And then there's turmeric powder that goes in the process also. Many people that are familiar with turmeric powder, I don't know if you watch like Indian soaps or anything like that, they use turmeric for the cleansing of the skin. This is majorly the glow, the thing that brings the glow to the product. Yes. And then this is honey. This is honey. Honey helps in keeping...
Everything is edible.
Exactly, apart from the fragrance that goes into it. So yeah, that's the fragrance that goes into it. Honey helps to keep the body moist. So you know that this is oil, and there's people might fear that, oh, they'll have oily skin and all of that. But this helps to cool it down and make the body it will not be dry. It will be moist, but still have the nutrients of all of this.
And the fragrance.
And the fragrance, yes. Many people ask that, oh, carrot oil, but that's why it's carrot infused glow oil. And then this is what makes it not edible, because imagine having all of that and then putting fragrance. So fragrance is not edible. And that's why we use all of this to make the carrot oil. So, yeah, the first process is grating the carrots. We grate the carrots, and then it comes out like this, and then we fry in the sunflower oil. Okay,
we fried the grated carrot. Let me first of all ask, what quantity of carrot do we use? I see just 2, 4, 6
yes,
here.
This is about 6 to this quantity.
Oh, really?
Yes, because if this is 75 cl. Okay. So 75 cl will make about 2 bottles of like 3 bottles of 25 cl. Like this is a 25 cl bottle.
Oh, right.
So this will make about 3 bottles of this.
3. Let me just say, we'll make 3 bottles of this.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Neat. And just 6 carrots.
Exactly.
So how much is sunflower oil in the market?
A liter is 5,000 naira, but this is 75 cl, and then you're making 3 bottles from 75 cl.
So a liter
to this is about 500 naira.
So sunflower oil 500 naira. 6 pieces of carrot is how much in the market?
250.
500 plus 250. Are you doing the maths? That's 750, right? Now we have turmeric.
Yes, this is just...
What quantity are we using?
Just 2 teaspoons is fine.
Leveled or hipped?
Hipped, 2 hipped teaspoons.
2 hipped teaspoons. Yes. And then honey.
Yes, that's my favorite ingredient because it's just so nice and very...
I didn't ask you, how much is the turmeric?
This is 1,000 naira for this entire bottle.
Okay, and you can use this over and over since it's just two
heaped teaspoons.
Yes.
honey, 2 tablespoons of honey.
2 tablespoons. This
Yes.
is a teaspoon. This is 2 tablespoons.
Tablespoons of
How
honey.
much is honey in the market?
This is 1.5. This bottle is 1.5.
To the top or
Yes.
this
No,
measurement?
to the top is 1.5. Yes.
And then one thing I know is some people say, "Oh, the honey has been mixed," or
no,
it's not
this is undiluted. This
so
is
you have
raw.
to look for the
Exactly, raw undiluted.
bee bread.
Exactly.
Okay, and then the fragrance is how much?
1,000.
1,000.
This
This
is 3
size.
ml. This is 3 ml.
Are we going to use everything?
Everything. You open on bottle
Uncork it,
and then you pour it in it.
So now explain the process, and then we'll
Okay.
know what we're doing.
Yes.
So we go with the grated carrot. We grate
carrots.
all the 6.
Yes. You grate everything,
Okay.
and then you heat this up on fire. Then you pour
In a frying pan or deep pot?
Well, a deep pot, because depending on the quantity you're doing. If
Okay.
you're doing just
No, let's
little,
just work with this measurement.
Well, just a medium-sized pot is
Okay.
fine. Then you pour all of this into the oil. You leave it on very low heat. This is to avoid it getting burnt.
Burnt,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So you leave it on very low
Do
heat.
you stir fry?
No, just leave it. It will come up by itself.
really?
Yes, it will come up by itself. And then after about an hour, you add in the
You leave it for
ingredients.
1 hour?
Yes, on low heat.
On low heat. Do
Yes.
you use the gas or stove?
Well, I use gas.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't exactly know the measurement with
Okay.
any other.
Very
means.
extremely low heat
Extremely
and leave it
low.
to
Like
simmer.
on the lowest burner, then on the lowest heat.
Okay.
Yes. Then you add in the turmeric, the honey. Yes, you add
And the
in
fragrance.
no, not the fragrance yet. You add in just the turmeric and the honey. Yes, then you add it to it, leave it for another hour thereabout, and then when you can see that it's getting slightly burnt, you turn it off and leave it to cool.
Okay.
So once it's cool, you drain out the carrot from the oil and leave the rest to cool.
The oil now to
you
cool.
Leave the oil to cook. To cool. Then you add in the fragrance. The fragrance is to give that when you open the kind of thing,
that's-
then it smells so good.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, let me just pause you there. Let's go for a quick break, and when we come back, we will still be walking and talking about the carrot infused glow oil. Frying grated carrot in sunflower oil, adding honey, and 2 teaspoonful heaped of turmeric. Just stay tuned. All right, welcome back. Oroluwa Okunu is still here, and we are still stir frying. No, we've already fried
Yes.
for 1 hour on low heat for the first segment, which is fried the carrot in sunflower oil for the first part, and then added the honey, which is 2 heaped tablespoons for the turmeric, 2 teaspoonful into the sunflower oil and grated carrots on low heat for 1 hour.
Yes.
And then we have added everything, and we have taken it off the burner, leaving it to cool, and the process is fragrance.
So once it's cool, you add in the fragrance.
do you what's the choice of
Well,
the
I
fragrance?
use Creed Aventus. That's a designer perfume fragrance because it is quite unisex. Because I don't sell to only women, so it's the fragrance is quite unisex. Women can enjoy it as well as men. So yeah, that's why the choice is Creed Aventus. We're using only one because of the quantity that we have. Depending on how much it is, then we increase this. This is 3 ml.
Yeah.
This is just 3 ml to 75 cl sunflower oil.
And 6
6 carrots.
pieces of carrot.
Yes.
And the honey and the turmeric.
Exactly.
Okay. So
yeah.
after adding
this, you stir with like a spoon. Stir with a spoon, and then sometimes it can still be quite warm, so it does not dent the bottle. We still leave it to cool properly. Then after that, we pour into a bottle like this. This is 25 cl quantity. So we pour into this, and then we bottle it.
So
cover.
how much do you sell this? This is already prepared.
Yes.
Sunflower oil.
Yes.
Can I
Of course.
just smells good. Smells good. All right. Do we use how do
you just apply.
on my hand?
Yes.
On my palm. Okay, 1 drop, 2 drops?
Depending on your choice.
Okay. And then
you rub and apply as normal.
Oh, just
as
like
normal.
any body cream.
Exactly.
Oh la la, carrot on my skin. So
then
and
you notice compared to others, your skin is shiny. Exactly.
and some people say they have oily skin.
It does. That's one of the reasons we use sunflower oil. So it does not affect, and it reduces the effect of sun on your skin.
Okay.
That does not mean that's why it's called sunflower.
Don't worry, I won't go there. I won't go there.
Yeah.
Okay, so after this is done, you get 3 bottles from just 6.
Exactly.
So how much is this? 2,500.
Yes.
How much did we use to produce this?
We calculated. This was 1,000 to 250 as 1,250, and then this is 1,000 and this is 1,500. So 1,500 plus 1,000, that's 2,500, 3,500, and then 3,750.
How much are the bottles?
I think it's 19 naira per dozen. No, 19 naira each.
90 naira each. And we are not yet, we haven't hit, and one
is 2,500.
2,500 because you have to factor the gas and
Yes, that's
especially that.
Yes.
Wow, 2,500, and it goes proper packaging. When you've got class, you got class. You package because you know the type of people you want to sell to.
Yes, exactly.
Put it in the brand. No, let's use brand, not just bag. And voila, your 2,500 is complete. Aralua,
yes,
thank you very much for coming on Eco Enterprise, and it has been an edutaining time. Do go out and make money. It's not so difficult. 2,500, you know how much we've spent. Carrots, 250. When it's in season or out of season, do you get carrots every time?
I get carrots every time.
Oh, wow. You must be connected to some top-class malams. All right. Thank you very much for watching Eco Enterprise today. Do go out and make that money. Make that quick, cool cash. Don't keep going a begging, Just load your pocket as long as you're ready to do the job. And this is not really a job because you just grate the carrot, put it down, allow it fry in low heat in sunflower. You're not stirring, just leave it there to keep 1 hour to keep frying and simmering itself, and at the end of the day you're making money. Start with friends, start with neighbors, all your loved ones. They will buy, especially if they know you're not coming to collect free money. 2,500 and you're making money. 3 bottles for all this. We're good to go. Thank you very much. To join Eco Enterprise for another interesting, edutaining time, and we'll leave you to think about what you can do. Go on YouTube, check all the episodes of Eco Enterprise and get thinking, get creative, and you can do your own thing. And do let us know what your feedback is. Thank you very much. I remain Kemi Muyi Adeni signing out.